Hey everyone, so today I want to go over this account of mine that's been trading for a little over a year now. In this account, I'm trying out something new by selling option premium. Before I scale this account up even more, I'm still learning the ropes and have been documenting along the way. When looking at the time requirement, I invest roughly about an hour every day into this account. Of course not on the weekend since the markets are not open. I feel this is very reasonable. It doesn't change my lifestyle too much. I still work a full-time job. Making these videos takes much more time than trading on that account. So I would really appreciate if you can like this video and subscribe if you haven't yet. But overall, the concept is very simple. Just sell premium in stocks with a high volatility rank and let time do the rest. Time works in your favor, so when the trade goes wrong, all you usually need is just more time. I have learned a lot from documenting this account, and I totally recommend it if you ever try something new. If you recall from my last update, I learned to trade small positions and keep some negative deltas for protection, because when the market goes down, volatility would expand and that expansion would work against you as premium have now gotten much richer. So by having negative deltas, we can win on that front when the market pulls back, but we'll lose on the short volatility. But now since we kept our positions small, we can always put on more positions as premium now are richer. When volatility is high, we want to utilize more of our capital because it has a much better risk to reward ratio, and of course the opposite when volatility is low. It has been about 3 months since my last update. I'll probably continue updating it every 3 months or so, or whenever I get some time, unless there's a higher demand for it of course. But overall, my account from the last update has dropped. Even though the markets are making new highs, my account isn't. Not what I would like to see, but it is what it is. But my account is still heavily correlated to crude oil, and you can see that my account moves in trend with crude oil, but I've recently reduced some of that volatility from crude oil. I'm still only trading one contract, can't really get much smaller than that unless I trade ETFs, but I kinda like the leverage you get from futures. You would assume that I would have learned my lesson from last time and stopped trading it, but I feel there's just too much opportunities there, and I'm still trying to master it, and hopefully when I do, I'll be able to profit from it. Recently, I have been pondering about adding more capital to this account, maybe doubling it, so that my crude oil position would technically only be half the size relative to the account size of course, and then you won't see as much correlation to crude oil as I will have more positions in other underlyings. But overall, my year-to-date account performance has been around 49% compared to the S&P's 19% return. Note that the numbers might be slightly off since I'm basing the dates off my account since I record them on a weekly basis and not on a daily basis. But my performance since inception, which has been about 15 months now, has been about 20%, which I'm not ecstatic about since the S&P has made returns about 13%. On top of that, the S&P 500 pays a dividend yield of maybe just under 2%. So overall, I beat the S&P 500 by about only 5%. Yes, it may be positive, but I would like the numbers to be much higher. Overall, I traded about 17 different underlying stocks during the last 3 months. My 3 largest losers were crude oil futures again, followed by Nasdaq futures for my short deltas, and Western Digital. My 3 largest winners were Facebook, followed by Home Depot, and lastly Electronic Arts. As of now, I'm utilizing about 50 to 60% of my capital. With the market at its highs, I have a considerable amount of short deltas. My theta is around 200. It's a little bit low, but that's because I don't see much opportunities right now, and I've been closing more positions than opening new ones recently. If there are any other details you would like to know, just let me know down in the comment section below. But as always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and share the video. It really helps out the channel, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to smash the subscribe button, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.